Hey everyone, I'm still with Miss Wilson, and we hope that you're having a great day. As before, I was making my afternoon snack, and it's starting to become night. I'm getting extremely hungry again. So Miss Wilson and I got a Sal's Pizza and Pasta menu. When you want to order at restaurants, you always have to look at their menu, okay? In their menu, it has different types of food, right? It has different categories such as appetizers, soups and salads, wraps. So I'm getting extremely hungry looking at this menu. Now, when we want to order, okay, food from a restaurant, we have to think about what we've been learning this past year on budgeting. And budgeting, you have a specific amount of money that you could spend on an item or items.
So, Mr. Nick, how much money do you have for our dinner tonight?
That's a great question, Miss Wilson. So I keep my money in my wallet. So I'm going to open up my wallet. I have 10, 20, and 21. So I have a total of $21. So before we start looking at the menu, I wanted to review some of the slides that you guys are going to go over tomorrow. Okay, so let's look at the slide. So budgeting. And right, Miss Wilson, what's budgeting again?
Budgeting is the amount of money that you have to spend on an item or items.
Perfect. That's exactly right, right? It's money that you have, a specific amount of money that you could spend on an item or items. Okay? So right now, say if you have a budget of $10. Okay?
So your budget, that's all I have right now is $10?
Right now on this slide, all you have is $10. Okay? And you want to buy a sandwich that costs $11. Right? So if we have a budget of $10 and we want to buy something that costs $11. Remember, as the values go up, they get bigger. And as the values go down, they get smaller. So let's look at our number line. We have $10, okay? $11 comes after 10 and it's going up. So Ms. Wilson, do we have enough money to buy the sandwich and drink that costs $11 when we have only $10?
No, we don't.
We do not. You're 100% correct.
And that's because $11 is more?
That's because $11 is more and $10 is less than 11. $10 is a smaller amount. Now with budgeting, okay? Throughout our day, there's many things that we could budget on, okay? We could budget on transportation. When we do our travel training, we take the train, we take the Beeline. All that costs money, okay? We also, for housing, right? When we want to buy paper towels or when we want to buy napkins, that all costs money, right? We need to know our specific budget, our specific amount, and if we could spend that on items that we want to buy. Okay, you also have a percentage of what you like to buy. For me, I love to buy candy, cookies, okay? I love all those different types of snacks. That all costs money. So I have to see if that is in my budget. So now we're gonna practice our skills, Miss Wilson.
All right.
Okay, so here, our budget on the top. We have a budget of $3. Okay, so our budget is $3. Now, Miss Wilson, as the numbers go up, they get what?
Bigger.
Bigger.
And they're worth more.
Oh, and they're worth more. Okay, so now we have to see if these values are going to be in our budget. So, Miss Wilson, we have $1. Is $1 more than $3 or less than $3?
It's less than $3.
It's less than $3. So that means that $1, an item that we want to buy that costs $1, is in our budget. Miss Wilson, what about $2? Is $2 more than 3 or less than 3?
It is less than 3, so it's in our budget.
Nice. You're 100% right. So it's in our budget.
So if I want to buy something that costs $2 and I have $3, I can buy it.
Yes. Now this might get a little tricky. So what if you want to buy something that costs $3 and your budget is $3? Remember that word that we've been going over?
Oh, I have exactly enough.
You have exactly enough.
Same amount, as long as there's no tax.
Yes, which means if they're the same amount, that means that they're equivalent, right? So if you have $3 and you want to buy something that costs $3, can you buy it?
Yes.
Yes, because it's equal, it's equivalent. Now, what if you want to buy an item that costs $4 and you only have $3? Is $4 more than 3 or less than 3?
$4 is more than 3. 4 comes after 3, so $4 is more, so I'm not gonna be able to buy it.
No, you cannot buy it because $4 is out of that budget. So we cannot buy something that costs $4. It's not in our budget. And that goes for the same as $5, right? $5 is more than 3. That means that it's not in our budget. What about $6, Miss Wilson?
No, all these numbers are coming after.
They're coming after. You're 100% right. So all the values that come after 3 are not in our budget. That means that we do not have enough money. Okay?
All right.
Okay. Now, we are going to go. Oh, look at this, Miss Wilson. Now, when we want to buy when we want to buy different items, okay, items all have prices. So we always want to read the price tag first. So Miss Wilson, here's the bagel. How much does the bagel cost?
It costs $3.45.
Now, Miss Wilson, if you don't have the exact change, if you don't have any coins, what strategy do we have to do?
Ooh, next dollar up.
Yes, we have to do the next dollar up strategy. So when we do the next dollar up strategy, you always want to look at the dollar amount, okay? So if it's $3.45, what comes after $3, Miss Wilson?
4.
4. So now our bagel, okay, costs $4. And Miss Wilson, how much money do we have?
Ooh, we have $5.
We have $5. Okay, remember everyone, as the numbers as the values go up, they get bigger, which means that they're worth more. And as the values go down, that means that they're smaller and they're worth less. So if we have $5, Miss Wilson, and the bagel costs $4, is that in our budget?
Yes.
It is in our budget because $4 is smaller. It's less than 5, so that's in our budget. So can we buy the bagel?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. We can buy that bagel. Okay, we'll do one more.
All right, because I'm getting hungry and I can't wait to order dinner.
Yes. Okay, so now we have a pretzel. And Miss Wilson, how much does the pretzel cost?
Let me see. So the pretzel costs $6.45.
Okay, it costs $6.45. Ms. Wilson, do you have coins? Do you have the exact amount?
No, I don't. I only have $5.
You only have $5, so we have to do the next dollar up. So if this is $6.45, the next dollar up is?
$7?
Perfect, it is $7. And how much money do we have?
My budget's $5.
So our budget is $5. And Miss Wilson, what's a budget again?
The budget is the amount of money that you have to buy an item or other items or anything that you want to buy. It's just a certain amount of money that you have. You don't have more than that.
Perfect, Miss Wilson. That was awesome. So it's the specific amount of money that you have that you could spend on an item or items. So let's look. If our budget is $5 and we want to buy the pretzels that cost $7, is that in our budget?
No.
No, that is not in our budget because $7 is more, right? It's bigger than $5. So it's not in our budget. So can we buy the pretzels?
No, we can't.
Unfortunately, we cannot buy the pretzels.
Can we look at the menu now?
Yes, now we're gonna look at the menu.
I'm so excited.
So if everyone remembers, okay, I counted out my bills. Okay, now I counted out the money that was in my wallet, and I have $21.
And Mr. Nick is being so nice, and he's paying for my dinner tonight.
I am $21. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna look at the menu. Okay, and I'm gonna open up the menu and see what I want to buy. This looks good. Okay, I want to buy a wrap. I love buffalo chicken. I'm gonna buy a buffalo chicken wrap. So that buffalo chicken wrap costs $8.95. So $8.95. Okay. All right, Miss Wilson, what would you like to buy, or what would you like to eat?
Look. Ooh, my favorite is chicken with gorgonzola and peas, but I actually don't want chicken. I'd like the veal, which is $18.50.
$18.50.
Yeah.
All right. Miss Wilson likes to spend her money. $18.50. Now,
Can't wait for that veal.
we don't have exact change, okay? So when we don't have exact change, the exact coins, we have to do our next dollar up strategy. Okay, so $8.95. The next dollar is $9. Miss Wilson's meal cost $18.50. Okay, the next dollar up is $19.
Oh no.
All right, now, when I can't do the math in my head, I always like to use the calculator on my phone. Okay, so we're gonna go to the calculator. We're gonna put $9, right? We're gonna add, because we're buying 2 meals. So $9 plus $19 equals $28.
And how much did we have?
Our budget was 21. So our budget was $21. And the total amount of our meals is 28. Miss Wilson,
So mad right now.
what values more?
Oh, how much we need to buy the veal and your wrap.
Yeah. So if ours costs $28 and our budget is 21, 28 is bigger. It's worth more than 21. So is that in our budget, Miss Wilson?
No, it's not.
It is not in our budget. So can we buy these meals?
No, I can't buy mine.
Yeah, you cannot buy your meal. I could still buy my buffalo chicken wrap. So Miss Wilson, do you want to go and look at the menu again to see what we could buy?
So I have to find something less expensive that costs less money.
Yes.
All right, let me see. You know what? Maybe I will have a calzone. A cheese calzone? Oh, only $5.
All right. So cheese calzone, it costs $5.
Ooh, and there's no change, so I don't have to round up to the next dollar?
Yes, that was perfect, Miss Wilson. So if it ends on an exact amount, okay, a whole value, a whole dollar, okay, you do not need to do the next dollar up because there's no coins, there's no change. So we have $5. Now again, okay, I love to use my calculator on my phone. So we're gonna do that again. So $9 plus $5 equals $14. So Ms. Wilson, what was our budget again?
$21.
It was $21, and our meals cost how much?
$14.
$14. So 21 is bigger than 14. It's worth more. So can we buy these meals?
We can.
Yes, because it's in our budget, right? 14 is less than 21, which means it's in our budget. So now, Miss Wilson, I'm gonna call Sal's Pizza and I'm gonna order these meals.
Yes. All right. Can't wait for it to come.
All right.
All right.
See everyone.
Bye, everybody. Bye, guys. We miss you so much. Have a great night.